What's going on, guys? Happy New Year here. Now before we get into the video, if you guys do end up enjoying the video, be sure to hero punch that like button. And if you don't, hit that dislike button. Let me know how you feel. Also, comment with your thoughts and opinions. I want to hear your ideas. But if we do end up hitting 500 likes by the end of this week from when the video is uploaded and 10,000 views, I will upload another video similar to this one. I'll talk about that later though, during the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. But be sure to share the video around so we can reach the like and view goal. Now Pokemon Sun and Moon are officially out, and this means that we can transfer our game-breaking Ash-Greninja from the demo to the main games, so he can accompany us on our journey. But you know whose journey he won't be accompanying? That's right, Ash Ketchum. Because spoiler alert, Ash, unsurprisingly, released his Greninja. Now granted, it was for a good reason. He released it because Squishy and Z2 asked Greninja to stay back with them so that they can help protect Kalos. But because of this, Ash lost a vital team member, and without a doubt, his strongest team member, except for Ash Snorlax. Now, that guy is truly game-breaking. Through the trailers, and if you played through the game, you would know that there is in fact a league in Alola. And because the anime parallels the games as close as possible, Ash is probably going to take on the Alolan League. But is he going to do that without his strongest Pokemon? Nope, because Ash-Greninja will be back by Ash's side for the Alolan League. How can I be so sure? Well, think back to what I said earlier. The anime parallels the games as close as possible, and for the first time in any Pokemon game, you're able to get Zygarde 10% and complete forms. And what do you need in order to achieve Zygarde complete form? You need Squishy and Z2. And since the anime parallels the games, and Zygarde complete form is in the games, we will most likely see Zygarde complete form and 10% form return to the anime. And to see this, we need to see Squishy and Z2. And if those two return, it has to mean that Ash-Greninja will return. Now, the Zygarde Cube event may seem like it's just there to make Zygarde obtainable in Sun and Moon, just like how other legendaries have been in the past, like all the legends that Hoopa brought in Oras. But Dexio and Cena straight up questioned why Zygarde isn't in Kalos and why it's in Alola. So there's most likely a good reason behind its appearance in Alola. This will probably be a plot point that's developed along Generation 7. But if you really think about it, Game Freak could have just waited for Pokemon Bank to work with Sun and Moon so that Zygarde could transfer over, and then you can obtain the Zygarde cores and cells and add that onto Zygarde 50% form, making the complete form. But no, there's an entire event dedicated right to Zygarde midway through Sun and Moon. Plus, if you think about it, Zygarde complete form, 10% form, and Ash-Greninja are all technically 7th gen Pokemon. And most of the times, the anime shows up Pokemon from the next generation, a generation ahead in the anime, like Blaziken, Togepi, Ho-Oh, Noivern, and a bunch more. And these Pokemon always reappear in the anime. However, X, Y, and Z didn't show off any 7th gen Mons, but they did in fact show off the Zygarde forms and Ash-Greninja. So that's another point. And once again, if the whole Zygarde side quest gets an expansion in the possible 3rd game or the possible set of new games, then they can probably time it with the anime to make it more epic. I'd say right before Ash reaches Pony Island. Kinda like how X, Y, and Z took off before Ash received his 8th badge. Concept of bond phenomenon is still up in the air, and that needs to be established sooner or later. And seeing how Sun and Moon has a big emphasis on bonds with friends, Pokemon, and family, it'd make even more sense for Ash-Greninja to appear. So yeah, that's why I believe Ash-Greninja will return to the anime. As for our boy Gudra, yeah, I don't know if that man's ever coming back. But, do you think Ash-Greninja is coming back to the anime? Why or why not? Let me know in the comments down below. Now regarding these other videos, if this video does reach 10,000 views and 500 likes by the end of this week, I will upload another anime discussion video regarding either why the Sun and Moon anime will be good or why Serena will return. You guys can let me know which one to upload. They'll probably be uploaded within 3 days of the video reaching the like and view goal, and those ones will most likely be labeled as a discussion, while this one I'm not going to label it as a discussion or a theory. I kind of think it's in the middle of both, so I'm just going to label it as why Ash-Greninja will reappear in the anime or something like that. We'll see. But I'm going to leave this video both in my discussion and theory playlist. With all that being said, guys, be sure to subscribe for more content. Follow me on Twitter and Pokeamino. Links in the description down below. And I'll see you guys in the next video, alright? Later.